It's no question that in Sea of Thieves, you always need a primary boarder and someone to guard the ship at all times. In this video, I switched roles with my crewmate and I became the primary boarder. Now, with not much boarding experience, this became a very stressful journey for myself. So with all that being said, this is my journey on how I became the greatest boarder in Sea of Thieves. As me and Card were discussing game plan for our first fight, Card noticed something very important.
They're arena gods, Logan.
The arena gods.
Oh man, they've got the sail.
With now knowing that these guys had arena cosmetics on their ship, we knew that this was going to be our hardest competition yet, and this was our first fight of the day. With me not knowing what I was doing at the time, they ran right into us, and Card was letting go of all of his chain shots, but died from a boarder.
He's one shot. Get me up. Oh.
Got him. With both sides resetting, I had a plan to gain on them quickly by anchoring our boat and trying to get an angle as quick as possible. At the time, I forgot that Card was down low repairing ships, so I made a mistake by going right into their broadside while Card was down low. So it took him a little bit of time to get back to the cannons while also getting this meg away from both of us. At this time, I forgot that I had no planks on me to fix the wheel, so always remember to keep planks on you while you're the helmsman. This team was very good at naval. They threw whatever they had in their cannonball crate at us. As they destroyed our mast, we knew we had to get it up as quick as possible. And good.
Just stay there and get ready to pull down.
As a new helmsman, I was all over the place. To cannonball crates, to repairs, I didn't know what to do. I made the same mistake by leaving the helm just to repair the mast that wasn't even falling. At the time, I thought that we were destroying them with our cannon shots. Turns out, I was wrong. Oh, he's on, he's on. Oh my god, I didn't hear.
Oh man.
I didn't even hear it. Fuck! In Sea of Thieves, the sound of boarding is very subtle, almost like a water splash, so it's very hard to get used to. As we came back, this guy was really good at juking our swords and our shots. I decided to stay on buckets so then we wouldn't sink, but I had to come up to help Card with his fight.
Ah, dude, I'm dead. He's one shot though.
I hit him.
It's off there.
This guy just lets die.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
He doesn't die. I've hit him so many times. Learning from our previous fight, I decided not to cut in front of these guys. Knowing that we would have just got broadsided after we passed them, I decided to cut behind them so we would have a longer time of our cannon shots. During this time of the fight, after we passed them, I was almost just playing with the sails at this point, trying to get the correct angle for Card to have shots. After the first fight, I kind of got used to when the water was actually filling up. I felt like I was upgrading myself at this point. I started to get out of their broadside so that way Card would have a reset on all the repairs and get back to the cannon shots when he could. Even when you are the primary boarder, or if you're supposed to be at the helm, if you have good shots with a cannon, always take them. At this time, I had to get Card a really good angle, so I decided to raise our sails, turn our boat all the way right so that he could get this amazing helm ball shot.
I'm gonna try and helm ball them here, Logan.
Yep.
Hit.
Nice. From getting hit with cannonballs to one balls to your ship getting absolutely destroyed, it's a lot to handle. At this point, both of us were getting ready to reset our ships to have our final battle. At last, I finally learned from my mistakes. By keeping our boat directly behind them, they did not have cannon shots whatsoever. After Card hit a few cannon shots, it was my time to board. He shot me over directly in front of their boat so I could get on easier. This is a pro tip that a lot of people use and I recommend that you use too. Aim down your sight before boarding so they don't hear you. Killed one, anchored.
Good shit, man.
Killed two.
What I'm fucking talking about.
Now these guys were not the brightest, but I sure did get them. And it wasn't bad for my first boarding attempt on the day. Killed one. Now after a nice little flick shot there with the blunderbuss, I realized that the other guy on the sloop actually went over to our boat. So I managed to sword lunge over to our boat and double gun this guy with my teammate. Our next fight was against a Brigantine Athena. This is not your ordinary ship, you know, they got 3 people, they could be very good or very bad. Either way, they are pirate legends. And into the fight we went. Card hit them with one of his chain shots, but they also destroyed some of my wheel. I had a choice right here to either fix my wheel and go downstairs to get some planks for it, or turn the wheel for Card to get his angle. I chose to get cannon shots first, but this is probably not what you need to do. The best thing a helmsman can do is get their ship into a death spiral. What this is basically going around the ship and having your naval person just destroy them with cannon shots. As soon as you come into the broadside of whatever kind of ship you're going against, you want to put sails down immediately so that way you are in front of them.
Dead. Go over now.
As soon as Card said that there was one dead, I had to go over. Got him off. That's your one cannon shot. He's not letting me shoot anymore.
Nice.
Got 2.
Shit, man.
back.
That's a loose angle. Have they got a lot of holes here?
Yeah, I think they have like 3.
Okay, try and protect them. I'm coming over.
Oh, this guy's lagging all over
Hit.
this. Nice. Next one up. He kind of just gave up. For our next fight, we hopped into a brigantine with our other teammate, sword lunged across with a double board after getting both their masts down, and just hoping that our third teammate would just destroy them with cannons. After I killed this first noob on the cannons, I had to eat food. Always eat food before going into your next fight, even if your teammate needs help, because it's better one of you stay alive than both of you die. As their boat was starting to fill up a lot, they started to get respawned back from their ship, so all we needed to do was kill them all one more time for us to sink them.
How's this guy not dead?
For that one. But as our third teammate came over, the boat became very claustrophobic, where I couldn't even move without getting sworded. So on that note, I died, and it was a complete reset for the team. After getting back from the ferry, I shot over in the cannon, trying to kill all of them one more time so you don't have cannon shots on our boat. Nice.
Let me with the cannonball. It's a master game with 2 cannonballs. That's a master gun.
All 3 dead. After killing all 3 of them, we had it in the bag. At least that's what we thought. Oh my god, dude. I can't with this right now. After I came back from the ferry, I noticed something different about winning card. They have lagged out of the game. I mean, they were just sitting there on the cannons not moving. So now it was a 1v3 on a brigantine. So this was really my final fight to confirm how good I was at boarding. After sailing into a rock, I tried to repair all my holes, but quickly noticed that we were right next to their ship. Green man.
Let's go, Logan.
At this time, I realized with no one on my ship and a direct line with my cannons, I had to just take them. While missing the first few, I got the hang of it very quickly because I'm usually the naval person. After getting a bunch of cannon shots hitting on their boat, this was my final fight. And just like that, I managed to sink a brigantine all by myself. After I killed this last guy, I thought that that team was done. I made it back to our boat in time. They're sunk.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, they're both here, though. Oh, they're both there. After dying this first time, all they needed to do was just keep me busy long enough to where my boat would sink with water. Kill this one.
Shit.
See if we can get another bucket.
Trying. Oh, he's one shot. At this point, our boat was filling up with water very quickly, but Car joined the game, so we had the ability to take this guy down once and for all.
Get a bucket, just run straight to a bucket. Keep going, just keep bucketing. I'm here.
Behind us. That table. Killed. Let's fucking go. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the video down below in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later.